Hello, Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. This is going to be a love reading for you and your person. Wow, you really want to come out. Okay, so first card is for your person, okay? And their card is getting readings. All right, Pisces. So you could be dealing with an individual who your person doesn't really know where they stand with you. You know, that's why we go to readings, right? To get a blueprint on what's going on. Maybe some insight of what we're doing and what we're not seeing. You know what I mean? Just foresight to help us deal with situations better. All right. So communication, I could just say off rip, is an area of opportunity for you guys, because that's why we get readings when we don't know. And then your person, maybe you need to work on like a comfort level, creating that doorway of open communication. You know what I mean? How do you feel, Pisces? How does Pisces feel? Bad news. Why do you feel that way, Pisces? Says no strings. Oh. Okay, so y'all could have a situationship. Y'all could be friends with benefits, all right? Hey, it's your life. So what that means is for you guys, actually, I don't want to speculate. I really want to know. Give me one sec. Why bad news, Pisces? Making this more than what we have now is just setting us up for failure. Is that how you feel, Pisces? Ooh, Eight of Swords. Yeah, the two of you are not, you don't see eye to eye, to be honest. Ooh, that gives us Five of Swords. I didn't see that. Alright, so you got Six of Swords and you have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, you guys don't see eye to eye. I think just, oh, it's one of those relationships where we like have that energy, but we just don't have. No, it's not the right person, wrong time. It's not that energy. It's the vibe of like, damn, I mesh with you, you mesh with me. Like we blend well together, right? But the problem is we don't process things the same. We don't communicate. I can't get a handle on you and you can't get a handle on me. So the fact that both of us tend to be unsure where our placement really is with our person, it's just uncertainty. It's like, I trust you, but how much? I love you, but how much? You know, I want you, but to what degree? I'm willing to be in a relationship with you, but I'm not really willing to sacrifice anything. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like you two have the physical attraction. You may have common interests, but when it comes to taking it to the next level, it's like between the two of you. Now clearly, I mean, your person's getting readings on you. Your feelings though is like, you don't know whether you're coming or going with this individual. That's what the Eight of Swords is. When Eight of Swords come up in the reading, it's two people that aren't willing to bow down. Like, you're not willing to back down. Somebody has to give in order to persevere this relationship. You know what I mean? The relationship is not going to reach the precipice that it could reach because you and I we can't compromise. Like, I'll let my guard down if you let your guard down. 1, 2, 3. Neither one of us move. Like, that's the problem. So Pisces, you're kind of like fed up with it because maybe you have tried and then your individual, they don't like reciprocate what they say they will. They're constantly on guard. Okay, let's see, getting readings. What is the rip between the two? I mean, Five of Swords is big here, heavy. It's like you guys need to be able to sit down, communicate what you actually want. And y'all be like, so we have Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Five of Wands. Okay, so the thing of it is that your person does desire. Look, it's the I move, you move, and maybe one moves and then doesn't get what they expected from the other. So then you pull back. Let me tell you something. You ain't gonna get nowhere with that. Y'all have to like you. Hey, you just gotta be willing to be a fool. What's that song? You can take your time. I won't rush. You can be your friend, girl. I don't judge. You know that I'm a trick. I'm gonna try to eat it up. She know that I'm a no something like I'm a beast. I'm gonna try to eat it up. She know I'm a dog or trick. I'm gonna get her what she wants. It's that Mutt song with Chris Brown and the Disney boy. I don't even know his name, but that's a really good song. Anyways, oh my God, what the hell was I going with that? I got stuck on that song. Chris Brown always do that to me. Oh my God, what am I? Anyways, communication is a big deal. You two need to sit down and really talk to one another. You just got to be willing. Oh, that's why I was going with that. So in the song, you know, he say, I'll basically he like says, I'll give you my heart so you can break my heart if you want to. She say, take your time. Yeah, that's why I was going with that. He basically he says, look, I want to be with you regardless. So if you, oh, that's like that song "Damaged" by Maya. She said, if you gonna hurt somebody, let it be me. I said, oh shit, that's some deep love right there. I want your attention whether it's good or bad, baby. I'm everything. Toxic but everlasting. Y'all do y'all thing. Anyways, so here, one of y'all just got to be willing to throw it out there and just see how it go. Pisces, clearly you are not willing to do that. I think you have tried to do that to some degree and you think you get somewhere with the person and then you don't. Now, getting readings, your individual here, they're trying to foresee. So I have no idea what they're doing career wise, but they definitely want to know what this is going to bring me. And it's not in the form of a relationship. So that's as far as I can see with it. I mean, you got Chariot at the bottom. So your individual is clarified with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords with the Five of Wands. All right. What that means is your individual is really chasing after. It's giving me like quick money, quick fix. Like a get rich scheme. Like, um, I don't. I mean, they could be looking for like a partnership with one person, like a doorway to get in with someone else, and that person being able to help them prevail. And then once that, you know, that stepping stool happens, then it could take off. Like, I don't think they're really focused on an actual relationship. Now, here's the problem. Does that mean they don't care for you? No, it does not. What it means is right now a relationship is not their focal point. That's really the theme. Should I change the fucking deck thinking it was gonna give me some other kind of reading? Because this one right here, baby, was rough. But yeah, it's giving the same thing. Ooh, anyways, whatever. So yeah, that's the. I mean, your person. It's like they have a lot of ideas. As soon as they have an idea, it's like they're going for it. They're not necessarily thinking everything through. It's an individual like if it was like the Wizard of Oz and they stopped and they knew that if I follow the yellow brick road, I'm gonna get there. But the thing of it is they don't want to walk the trail like Dorothy walk, meeting all the people on the trail. They just want to clap clap get home. I'm not saying they're not willing to put in the work, but right now they're in that stage, and I think a lot of people go through that stage. Yeah, I think it's something that people can relate to. It's like, oh, but if I do this, maybe I can skip doing that. And it's like, no, you can't. I think everyone tries to think of a quick way to go from one to three. But what happens is if we do that, we be like, okay, yeah, that's the end game, and I can do that, but this may occur and that may occur. You got to be willing to do the journey. I'm not saying your person won't put that the work on the back end in. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that right now that's kind of like where they're moving at. So they're in the pew 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 phase. They're gonna have to, like, once they realize, oh man, I'm really have to go do this the long way. You know, it could take them a couple tries of trying to do it quick, but then they'll be like, oh shit, I really gotta do this. So if I really thought I was gonna get love quick and we can go to the happily ever after or start building on the happily ever after, it just became much longer. So if you guys are in a relationship, because this is for your love partner and you're going through this, all I can say is ride it out. That's the best thing you can do, because it's not like everybody has a creative phase. When you love someone, your relationship with them, you need to understand, honor, and respect their creative phase. And no, it's not gonna look pretty and glamorous. You'll feel like you're in a relationship by yourself. Just know that it's not that they don't want you. Actually, losing you could really hurt them and affect their creative process. But this individual is displaying the no strings anyways, and you don't seem to be wanting to be in this anymore either. So all right, final card, overall energy for y'all connection. Really, 12 minutes, huh? I miss you. Oh. Fake busy. Oh, shit. Got a lot to do in your mind. All right. I miss you. Let's clarify I miss you for you guys. You have the Devil. Prince of Wands. Queen of Cups. All right. So here's the thing. Your person, you guys do have love in this connection. It's not emotionless. It's not empty. So there's love here. But the thing of it is, the desires of independent success is just much greater than joining with an individual. It's just, that's just what you guys are given. And yeah, there's hurt. Now, Pisces, does your person feel the hurt right now? No, because they have something else that's stimulating them right now. It's their creative energy. It's that hunger, that desire for success. Right now, you could say he the pharaoh and he's trying to build his, what do they call them? I don't, pyramid. There you go. Like, that's what he's focused on. It's not like I'm trying to lose you. It's not like I don't care for you. You should know I care for you. You should know I want to be with you. But and maybe that's why the no strings came up, because you guys keep talking about it. It's like you want one thing, they're telling you it's another thing, but they're showing you something different. Whereas, like, you know what, let's just sever ties and just go on about our business, because it's getting too hard for me to communicate to you exactly where I'm coming from, as well as I hear you. I know what you're saying, but right now that, yeah, I'm gonna give that to you, and then it never comes around. You see what I'm saying? All right, that is what I got for you, Pisces. I do apologize that it's not a pretty reading, but it's real. It's what I got. It's what the card said. I read them accurately. All right. I want you to know that I'm always wishing you peace, because that's the most valuable thing that you can obtain in this life. And the understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. You got this regardless. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.